Speaking, the same thought occurred to me. I wonder what binds us so deeply to our fates when we are helpless to alter these situations. Since our fates have brought us here, the king said, let us seek the advice of the great Rishi Medas on the matter. They rose together, and with purposeful steps they approached the Rishi's dwelling place. The king and the merchant each bowed respectfully to touch the feet of the ancient sage, Medas. He gestured invitingly. When they were seated, his kind eyes looked inquiringly, and the king spoke for both of them, saying, Beloved teacher, I just want to know one thing. This problem obsesses my mind, but my intellect cannot resolve it. I am still obsessed about my kingdom and all the business of rulership. I know this is foolish, yet I cannot help behaving like an ignorant person. Why is this, O best of Munis? And here, too, is this man thrown out by his household as worthless, and yet he still feels such affection towards them. So we are both very unhappy. Our minds always drawn by self-centered thoughts to these matters, even though we see it is foolishness. How can we be so deluded, and yet still aware of that? How can we both be so lacking in discrimination that we indulge in this state of despair? The Rishi said, the understanding of all creatures is relative to their field of perception. Some are blind by day, and some by night. All are limited. Mankind is certainly not any more aware than the deer, the birds, or others. All creatures are compassionate beings. O king, as you sit mourning, can't you see the birds busy feeding their young, although they themselves are hungry? Just like you, they are bound to their offspring, expecting loyalty in return. This delusion is the power of Mahamaya, which binds all creatures throughout their lives. This illusion makes them believe their existence is permanent. This power is the great goddess, the Devi, who actually sustains all beings, both those that move and those which do not. She even causes the contemplative sleep of Lord Vishnu at the end of the Golden Age. She, the adorable goddess, is truly called Mahamaya, the great illusion. By her this whole universe is created. When she is pleased, she blesses mankind and brings them to their final emancipation. She is the knowledge supreme. She is the eternal cause of ultimate liberation, as well as the cause of the bondage of this worldly existence. Why, then, should you be amazed that she can hurl all creatures into delusion? She is the supreme knowledge. She is the sovereign of all the gods. The king said, Respected sir, who is that Devi you call Mahamaya? How did she come into being? How was she born? What is her nature? That one who is mightier than the gods, what form does she take? O great sage, tell me everything. I wish to hear everything about her origins. The Rishi said, This whole universe is the embodiment of her. By her it was stretched forth, and she pervades it all. She is eternal. Listen. I will tell you of the many times she manifests to fulfill the desire of the gods. At these times she appears to come into the world, although she is in fact eternal. At the end of the Golden Age, when the adorable, splendid Lord Vishnu